Good evening, everybody. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. Hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend. We are back for our last break of the weekend, our 6-box mixer, as we kind of go through Series 1, Series 2, and then extended series all from this year. So a fun break coming up. Hopefully there'll be some big young guns pulled, maybe some exclusives. High gloss would be sick to pull. But hopefully all around a great fun break. So thanks everyone for watching and those who jumped in tonight. Hey Kurt, how are you tonight? And as always, we are streaming live on the Facebook, in the Facebook group, as well as our YouTube channel. If you're with us live, always feel free to chat throughout the break. You can chat about what we're breaking, just hockey talk, whatever. It just makes it exciting to interact with you guys throughout the evening. So just give me 1 second here, and then we will get started. I'll read out our team list, as we always do. All right. It is showtime here. So here is our lineup for our break tonight. Hey, Ryan, how are you tonight, sir? All right, so here we go. We have the Ducks tonight for Ryan. Derek has the Coyotes. Lloyd, Boston. Garrett has the Sabres. Garrett, I think, might be a first-time breaker. If not, it's one of the first times. I think we've got you in a break. Thank you so much for joining tonight, Garrett. We got the Hurricanes for Benny. Calgary for Ryan. Mike DeMarco's got the the Blackhawks. Kurt has the Avalanche. Neil has the Blue Jackets. Ronald, the Stars. Frank, the Red Wings. Glenn, the Oilers. Neil, the Florida Panthers. LA Kings for Mike. We got the Wild for Jim. Kyle's got the Canadians. Doug for the Preds. Benny has the Devils. John's got the Islanders. Nick has the Rangers. Kenny's got the Sens. Frank, the Flyers. Jim, the Penguins. John, the Blues. Sharks for John. I should specify here. Blues for John Christman. Sharks for John Conroy. Frank has the Lightning. Leafs for Mike DeMarco. Neil has the Canucks. Ronald, the Knights. Percy, the Caps. And Nick, the Winnipeg Jets. So that is our lineup. Let's pull some fire tonight, everybody. I thought we'd make this fun. What we'll do for the opening, we will move our way across, okay? So we'll do extended for a box, Series 1, Series 2, okay? So we'll start with the newest product and work our way backwards. Hey, Doug, how are you tonight, sir? So we will start with a box of extended series, ending in 14977, 14977. And just so you guys know as well, tomorrow is my mailing day. So we'll be getting a bunch of this stuff. Anything that's hit in this break tonight, we will get that shipped out as well tomorrow, including anything from the past week or so. And for those who are new, I sometimes get this question, how does the mailing work? I typically mail out each weekend. So any of the cards from the past week or so go out that weekend, okay? So like I said, tomorrow everything goes out. So then tomorrow's, once we have any new cards from Monday through kind of till the weekend, they will go out next week. That's just the way that we kind of do it. All right, so let's get started. Extended series. Good luck, everybody. Let's pull some fire. I'm doing all right, Doug. Doing all right. Pack number 1 is where we start. And we are going to start things off tonight for the Boston Bruins with a Calum Booth. Calum Booth Young Guns is where we start. Congrats, Lloyd. Calum Booth. Yeah, mail seems to kind of come in waves. I've actually had some issues recently with Canada Post. I'm hoping that they get things straightened out soon. We have for the Vancouver Canucks, there's a nice one, rookie class, Niels Höglander. Niels Höglander, Vancouver. Excited to see what that kid does for us next season, Niels Höglander. Should be interesting. Vancouver having Vasily Podkolzin coming over as well. We have for the Minnesota Wild Ovation, Zach Parise, the buyout guy from Minnesota, as well as Gary Suter. And for the Arizona Coyotes, Phil Kessel Retro. Phil Kessel Retro. Next up for Arizona again, the Ultimate Victory rookie, Victor Soderstrom. Victor Soderstrom. There you go, Derek. A couple of hits to start things off for you. Next up for the New Jersey Devils, holographics, Ty Smith. Ty Smith, holographics for the Devils. Benny on the board. And I think we have an exclusives. Very nice for the Ottawa Senators. Brady Tkachuk exclusives. There you go, Kenny. Number 64 out of 100. Not bad. 64 out of 100. Brady Tkachuk exclusives. Never a bad thing pulling an exclusives. Brady Tkachuk. And our next young gun is coming, and it is going to be for the Vegas Golden Knights, Jake Bischoff. Jake Bischoff for Vegas young guns. Jake Bischoff. I think Ty Smith is a pretty solid player. I would not be sleeping on him. Hey, Justin, how are you tonight, sir? Just seeing your comment over on the YouTube side of things. That I do not know, Derek, if he's related to Eric Bischoff. For the Detroit Red Wings, retro, Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin, retro. Hey, Jared, how are you, sir? Jared, are we still good for tomorrow, buddy? Winnipeg Jets, Logan Stanley, young gun. Logan Stanley. That's a surprise that Anaheim is not protecting Drysdale. That's crazy. I don't get that one. We have a nice one for the Winnipeg Jets, SPX Finite. 9 a.m. again, Jared. 9 a.m. Connor McMichael for the Jets. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I can do some personals following the break. So, or would you prefer to do Tuesday? It's up to you, Jared. Whatever you prefer. Tomorrow or Tuesday works. We have for the St. Louis Blues, Alex Pietrangelo, clear cut. Nice one there for John. Alex Pietrangelo, clear cut for the Blues. No, Logan Stanley was the Jets. Connor McMichael is the Capitals. Did I say Jets for the Caps? All right, we'll see you tomorrow, Jared, at the usual time, 9. Next up, we have for the New York Islanders, Reflections, Ilya Sorokin. Ilya Sorokin, Reflections, Islanders. Next up, there's a nice one for Ottawa, Artem Zub, young guns. Artem Zub. For the Ottawa Senators, young guns, Artem Zub. And our young Young Gun tribute is going to the Chicago Blackhawks, Pius Suter. Pius Suter for the Blackhawks. Retro Young Gun. Pius Suter. There's a nice one. Mike DeMarco on the board. Pius Suter. Yeah, if you don't mind doing that, that would be great, Jared. And then you can just bring them built. Next up for the Arizona Coyotes, Michael Bunting. Michael Bunting, Young Guns for Arizona. Michael Bunting. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Next up, French variant for the Colorado Avalanche, Devon Taves. Devon Taves, French variant. Hey, Troy, how are you, sir? Next up, for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Ultimate Victory, Austin Matthews. Austin Matthews, Ultimate Victory. Next Young Gun goes to the LA Kings, Cole Holtz. Cole Holtz, Young Guns for Los Angeles. Cole Holtz. Yeah, Drysdale's an amazing prospect for them. So that one's a real shocker to me. Rookie class for the Caps, Vitek Vanacek. Vitek Vanacek for the Caps. And for the Montreal Canadiens, Ultimate Victory, Alexander Romanov. Romanov. Next up for the Calgary Flames, Retro Johnny Gaudreau. Johnny Gaudreau, Retro. And next up we have, unfortunately, the base pack. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Garrett. I was wondering, I'm like, Drysdale isn't protected? But, yeah, I think, like, prospects in that, if they're at a certain entry-level contract, we got Brock Besser, Holographics, Vancouver, that they're kind of automatically put into that category. All right, we jump into Series 2 now. Series 2 ending in 54889. Yeah, so those players are just automatically, I think, exempt. So yeah, I wouldn't be too worried there, Brian, about Drysdale or Ottawa with Stützle. They're not going anywhere. All right, here we go. Series 2 action. Starting us off, a couple of hits. For the Arizona Coyotes, Clayton Keller, Canvas. And for Philadelphia, Travis Konechny, Dazzlers. Travis Konechny, Dazzlers. For the Flyers. And first Young Gun coming up. And it is going to the San Jose Sharks, Nicholas Milosh. Nicholas Milosh for the Sharks. Nicholas Milosh. Yeah, that one I don't get. I get that Carey Price has a big contract, But I don't know. That's an interesting one. Next up, what do we got? We have for Chicago, Mackenzie Entwistle, Marky Rickies, blue. Mackenzie Entwistle. And for Chicago, Young Guns, Ian Mitchell. Ian Mitchell. Ian Mitchell. Well, you know what? Seattle, though. Seattle, they have the space to do it. All right? They have the space. If they're going to make a splash, you never know. They could do something like that. Ryan McLeod, Portrait Rookies for Edmonton. We have for Arizona, Marquee Rookies, Victor Soderstrom. Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see Wednesday what happens, who gets picked. Shea Theodore, canvas for Vegas. Yeah, his wife lives in the state as well, to my knowledge. Kyle Palmieri, canvas for the Devils. Kyle Palmieri. So I wouldn't be surprised. Next up, well, there's a nice pull here. Mattis Kiblinieks, Young Guns for Columbus. We will definitely put him in the back today and honor this kid. A life taken way too soon. Way too soon. Rest in peace, Mattis. And what a great story coming out as well, saying that he was protecting his wife, I think, and actually jumped in front of the firework that went haywire. Nashville, Connor Ingram, Marquee Rickies, blue. To save her. And next up, we have Matthias Brome, Young Guns for Detroit. Matthias Brome, Young Guns, Detroit. Next up for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Portrait Rookies, Igor Korshkov. Igor Korshkov. Next up for Florida, Marquee Rookies, Mason Marchment. Mason Marchment. Next up for the Winnipeg Jets, award winners, Connor Helbach. Connor Helbach. Well, hopefully he pans out, Brome. And, oh! Wow, we got a printing plate coming up here. These are tough to hit. And this is going to the Minnesota Wild. 1-of-1 printing plate of Matt Dumba. Nice pull. Minnesota Wild. There you go, Jim. 1-of-1 printing plate, Matt Dumba. And that is the canvas printing plate. That's a nice pull there. 1-of-1 printing plate, Matt Dumba for Minnesota. Was it he was protecting Merzlikin's wife, not his own? Maybe I misread that. I thought it was his own, that he was protecting his family, but maybe I'm wrong. Colorado Blue Award winners, McKinnon. Next up for the Carolina Hurricanes, portrait rookie, Steven Lawrence. Steven Lawrence. Next up for the St. Louis Blues, Nico Mikkola, Young Guns. Nico Mikkola. Oh, very nice, Garrett. What did you get? What did you get grading-wise? Well, that's even crazier. That he laid down his life for his friend's family. Crazy. Next up, we have, there's one stuck together here, for the Dallas Stars, canvas, Rupe Hintz. Rupe Hintz canvas. Wow, 6.5 is pretty solid on a Gretzky. Next up, we got Dylan Coghlan for Vegas. Marquee Rickies, Dylan Coghlan. And I think we got another clear cut coming. Yes, we do. Yuck. The Rat. A clear cut for Boston of the Rat. Brad the Rat for Boston, clear cuts. Yeah, that I don't appreciate that at all. That to me is ridiculous. Marquee rookies, Philip Kurashev for Chicago. There should be no reason to upcharge anything, regardless of what graded. I don't understand that. It's their job is exactly the same thing. They slab the card, they grade it. Why should they charge you a surplus just because you get a better grade or something? That to me makes no sense. That's just price gouging, which they're known for, especially with some of their crazy prices now. Anthony Angelo, portrait rookies, and a nice pull for the Anaheim Ducks. Yanni Hakanpää, French. Yanni Hakanpää, French Young Guns for Anaheim. Yanni Hakanpää, French. Not bad. Yanni Hakanpää, French. So decent box. And a nice pull for the New York Rangers. Andre Miller, Young Guns. Andre Miller for the Rangers. Andre Miller. Series 1. Ending in 15177. 15177. Yeah, Andre Miller's a good young gun. Yeah, Andre Miller's a very solid player for the Rangers. And starting us off, would you look at that? Another Brad the Rat for Boston. Blue Dazzlers. Blue Dazzlers of the Rat. Yuck. And for the Detroit Red Wings, Gustav Lindstrom, Young Guns. Gustav Lindstrom for Detroit. Gustav Lindstrom, Young Guns. There's another one, Frank. Well, if it was my own card, I might just do that. But it's not. For the Nashville Predators, portraits, Roman Josi. Doug, are you happy to have Cody Glass on your team now? Pretty solid addition there. That was a move I was not expecting at all. Next up, for the Pittsburgh Penguins, NHL Worldwide, Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby. And we have for the Winnipeg Jets, canvas, Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor. And next, we got Alexander Alexiev, Young Guns, for Washington. Alexander Alexiev. Yeah, Cody Glass is now in Nashville. Alexander Alexiev, Young Guns, Washington. And next, boom! Dallas! Woo! Very nice pull. Jason Robertson, French. That is a very good pull there. I think that is going to Ronald. Jason Robertson, French, Young Gun. Very, very nice pull. That's a nice pull, Ronald. Congratulations, my friend. That's a beauty. Very, very nice, Ronald. Yeah, that's a great pull. Man, what are we going to take down here? Let's take down Zub, I guess. I want to leave Matisse up there. Yeah, I think that Cody Glass's values will probably go down now. Nashville doesn't seem to be a very big team for value, hobby value. Martin Necas, rookie retrospective for Carolina. Martin Necas. Next up for the Boston Bruins, portraits. Tuukka Rask. And next up, there's a nice pull for Colorado. Young Guns, Bowen Byram. Bowen Byram, Young Guns for Colorado. Another nice one there. We're getting some nice pulls here. A printing plate, Bowen Byram, Young Guns, Hakanpää, French, Jason Robertson, French. Next up, Brady Tkachuk canvas for Ottawa, Brady Tkachuk. Whoa, one second here, this base stack is about to tip over on me. Let me move that. That's not safe. There we go. Well, I think Cody Glass, it could help, though. It could help. You never know, right? Maybe if he shines there, it might help his value. Florida, Jonathan Huberdeau, predominant. We'll see, Frank. I'll see what I can do, buddy. We got a pink Dazzlers coming. That's a nice one. For the Washington Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Pink Dazzlers. Nice pull. Pink Dazzlers, Washington. Next Young Gun is going to the Pittsburgh Penguins, Emil Larmy. Emil Larmy, Young Guns, Penguins. Emil Larmy. Next up, Thomas Shabbat portraits for Ottawa. Thomas Shabbat. We have for the Montreal Canadiens debut dates, Caden Primo. Caden Primo. And for the Minnesota Wild, canvas, Mats Zuccarello. Next Young Gun is going to the Toronto Maple Leafs, Igor Korshkov. Igor Korshkov for Toronto. Igor Korshkov. And I think we got a game jersey card coming up here. We'll see who that's for. Yes, we do. It's going to go to the St. Louis Blues, Robert Thomas. UD game jersey, Robert Thomas. Let's pull there, Blues. UD game jersey, Robert Thomas. And we got Roman Josi, predominant for Nashville, Roman Josi. Next up, Leon Draisaitl portraits for Edmonton, Leon Draisaitl. And next Young Gun is going to the Calgary Flames, Artem Zagadulin. Artem Zagadulin for Calgary. I'm wondering if Artem Zagadulin gets a shot at the NHL next season. Play a bigger role with Calgary. Speaking of Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau canvas. Johnny Gaudreau. Final card out of this one is going to the Dallas Stars. Ben Bishop, NHL Worldwide. Ben Bishop. All right, we'll go back to extended. All right, back to extended. And work our way back again. 1, 3, 2, 6, 9. Would love to get some of the big boys here. Bowen Byram has been kind of the biggest. Bowen Byram and I should say Jason Robertson. But would love to see a Laffy appear. Kaprizov. Stützle. Name a couple of the other big boys. Starting us off, another exclusives. This one for the San Jose Sharks, Dylan Gambrell. So not too bad. Both of our extended series boxes given us some exclusives. Dylan Gambrell, number 24 out of 100. 24 out of 100 exclusives. Dylan Gambrell. Next up, Mikhail Maltsev, Young Guns for New Jersey. Well, you started it all right. The first box was good for the Coyotes, but then it's kind of fizzled out here since then. Mikhail Maltsev, Young Guns, New Jersey. And for the Florida Panthers, Alexander Barkov, Retro. Barkov, Retro. And our next Young Gun is going to the Montreal Canadiens, Hayden Verbeek. Hayden Verbeek. Montreal, Hayden Verbeek. And our next Finite is going to the Buffalo Sabres. There you go, Garrett. Jack Eichel Finite. Pretty sure he's not starting next season with Buffalo. Jack Eichel Finite, 653 out of 2,999. Jack Eichel Finite. And another clear cut. There's a nice one for Vancouver. Elias Pettersson. Elias Pettersson, clear cut for Vancouver. Nice one there in the All-Star Uni. Solid card. Vancouver. PD clear cut. Next up for the Colorado Avalanche, Bowen Byram Reflections. Bowen Byram Reflections. Next up for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Alex DeOrio, Young Guns. Alex DeOrio. Alex DeOrio. And our retro Young Gun is going to the Chicago Blackhawks again. Kevin Lankinen. Kevin Lankinen for Chicago. So Chicago getting both of the retro Young Guns. Lankinen and Pius Suter. Congrats there. That's going to Mike DeMarco, I believe. So you get the Pius Suter and the Kevin Lankinen. Next Young Gun, Patrick Kodorenko for the Rangers. Patrick Kodorenko. Patrick Kodorenko. Next up, Austin Strand, French Young Gun for the LA Kings. Austin Strand, French. So pretty solid. Out of 4 boxes, we pulled 3 French Young Guns. French Young Guns, Austin Strand for the LA Kings. So not a bad break for Mr. DeMarco here. 2 retro Young Guns. I think some regular Young Guns, now a French Young Gun for Strand. Next up, Leon Draisaitl, Ultimate Victory. I'd have to check. I didn't actually go and check that video. We got Gabe Vilardi for the LA Kings rookie class. Gabe Vilardi. And next up, Ovation, Marc-Andre Fleury for Vegas. Marc-Andre Fleury, Ovation. Next up for the not the LA Kings, San Jose Sharks, Retro, Logan Couture. Next up, Peyton Krabs, Ultimate Victory for Vegas, Peyton Krabs. Frank, I'm not sure where you last saw. We got Ilya Sorokin, holographics for the Islanders. Ilya Sorokin. Not sure where you last stopped watching, but we did pull you a Gustav Lindstrom, Young Guns. And I think we're getting another Austin Strand, Young Guns. Yes, we are. For the LA Kings, Austin Strand. Austin Strand. For the Colorado Avalanche rookie class, Shane Bowers. Shane Bowers. Next up, another Ilya Sorokin, Ultimate Victory. Ultimate Victory, Ilya Sorokin. Next retro, Tyler Bertuzzi for Detroit. Tyler Bertuzzi, retro. Fortunately, base. So Detroit at least getting some hits in this one. Certainly not skunking. And there's a nice one for Toronto, a gold holographics of Nick Robertson. Gold holographics, Nick Robertson. Thank you very much, Troy. Appreciate that. Appreciate you leaving a thumbs up on the YouTube side. Alexi Heponiemi, Young Guns, for the Florida Panthers. Alexi Heponiemi. Solid Young Gun there. Yeah, always appreciate you guys leaving those thumbs up, the little like buttons on the live feed. On the YouTube side means a lot to me. Next up, Series 2, 53655. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell button. That way you get notified every time that we do go live for new breaks. Yeah, he was great here. All right, Edmonton Oilers, Philip Broberg, marquee rookie. Broberg. Blue Dazzlers coming up. This one's going to Carolina. Not bad. Toivo Teravainen. And for the Vegas Golden Knights, we got a Young Gun canvas of Dylan Coghlan. Dylan Coughlin, Young Gun Canvas for Vegas. What the heck's going on here? Looks like they... For some reason that was stuck inside. Dylan Coughlin, Young Gun Canvas. And we got Calvin Turcoff. Calvin Turcoff, Columbus Blue Jackets, Young Guns. Calvin Turcoff. Next up for the Colorado Avalanche, blue, marquee rookies, Bowen Byram. Next Young Gun, Ty Smith. There's a nice one for the New Jersey Devils. Young Guns, Ty Smith. Nice pull. There you go, Benny. That's a little bit more like it. Nice pull. Ty Smith, Young Guns. And for the Anaheim Ducks, portrait rookies, Yanni Hakanpää. Yanni Hakanpää. And our next Young Gun is going to Florida, Philippe DeRosier. Philippe DeRosier, Florida Panthers, Young Guns. Next up for the St. Louis Blues, canvas, Braden Shen. Braden Shen canvas for the Blues. Next up for the Flyers, marquee rookies, Igor Zamula. Igor Zamula. And we got a game jersey, I think. Let's see where this is going. Nice. It's going to Toronto. Rookie Materials jersey, Nick Robertson. Nick Robertson. Rookie Materials jersey for Toronto. Nick Robertson. Another one for Mike. Next up, Stuart Skinner, marquee rookies for Edmonton. Stuart Skinner. Colorado, portrait rookie, Shane Bowers. Shane Bowers. Hey, Ronald, how are you tonight? Pretty good break for you, sir. Pretty good break. Next up, Stuart Skinner, Young Guns, for the Edmonton Oilers. Stuart Skinner. We have you down for a Jason Robertson, French Young Gun. Next up for the Detroit Red Wings, canvas, Dylan Larkin. Yeah, Ty Smith is good. I think he'll be a good player. Next up, award winners for Tampa Bay, Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman. Oh, we got a red marquee rookie. This is going to Florida. Those are hard to get. The red ones, Mason Marchment. Mason Marchment, marquee rookie, Florida, red. Next up, Joel Kiviranta, marquee rookies, blue. Joel Kiviranta. Yeah, very solid, Ronald. Next up for the Toronto Maple Leafs, portrait rookies, Nick Robertson. Joel Kiviranta, marquee rookies, regular. Ronald, I'm going to send you a DM afterwards. What email did you send the payment to for the teams? Because I know usually for you, for some reason, it takes a little bit longer, but it didn't come through at all yet. Rickard Raquel for the Ducks canvas. I haven't seen anything come through yet, so if we can maybe double check, make sure that was sent to a correct email, that would be great. I'll check again after the break and see if it came through. Stephen Lawrence, Young Guns. Okay, maybe it's just taking a little longer than usual. Stephen Lawrence, Young Guns for Carolina. Nico Mikkola, marquee rookies, blue for the Blues. Next Young Gun, Austin Poganski for the St. Louis Blues. Austin Poganski. Austin Poganski. Yeah, credit unions typically take longer for the EMTs. That is correct. And for the Pittsburgh Penguins, portrait rookies, Emil Larmy. Emil Larmy. Tampa's gotten they have hit already, but it was a marquee rookie, I think, or at least one of those O-Pee-Chee cards. Series 1, 14140. 14140. Yeah, thanks, Justin. Those are, case hits. You typically only get like one or so of those red marquee rookies. All right, come on. Let's pull a high gloss or an exclusives Young Gun here. Let's end this with a bang. Starting us off for the Detroit Red Wings, Dylan Larkin, Blue Dazzlers. Dylan Larkin, Blue Dazzlers. All right, come on, Lafreniere. We got Philip Kurashev for Chicago. Philip Kurashev, Young Guns, for Chicago. Philip Kurashev. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that, Ronald, once we're done breaking here. We got portrait rookies, Liam Foudy for Columbus. Liam Foudy. And we got for the Columbus Blue Jackets debut dates, Elvis Merzlikins. Elvis Merzlikins. And we have a Young Gun canvas going to the Washington Capitals, Alexander Alexiev. Alexander Alexiev, Young Gun canvas, Washington. Solid pull there, Alexander Alexiev, Young Gun canvas. So I think we got you the regular Alexiev and the Young Gun canvas now for the Caps. And we got a Young Gun coming. And it is going to the Nashville Predators, Connor Ingram. Connor Ingram, Young Guns, Nashville. Connor Ingram. There you go, Doug. And, what do we have here for the Vancouver Canucks? We have an NHL Worldwide die cut. Die cut, NHL Worldwide, Elias Pettersson for the Vancouver Canucks. Here's a cool one. NHL Worldwide, Elias Pettersson, die cut, Vancouver. Here's a cool pull. Well, hopefully he pans out, Doug. With Pekka Rinne retiring, you never know. We might see him backing up at least or something in the future. Alex Belzile, Young Guns for the Montreal Canadiens. Alex Belzile. Alex Belzile. For the Blues, we got portrait rookies, Braden Shen. Braden Shen. And next up, we have debut dates for the Pittsburgh Penguins, John Marino. John Marino. Gabriel Landeskog, Colorado Avalanche canvas. Will he be an Av at the beginning of next season? That remains to be seen. And we do have a Laffy appearance, but not the one we want. Lafreniere Kravtsov, Young Gun checklist. Laffy Kravtsov, Young Gun checklist. That's not the Lafreniere we were hoping for. We got a game jersey coming, and this one's going to Vancouver as well. Another Canuck UD game jersey, Bo Horvat. Bo Horvat, UD game jersey. For the New Jersey Devils, Kyle Palmieri, predominant. Kyle Palmieri, predominant. Yeah, I think if he can get his life together, because I know he was, I think, in the substance abuse program. If he can get that straightened out, I think he'll be solid. Connor Helbach, portraits for the Jets. And for the Vancouver Canucks, Olli Juolevi. Vancouver coming on at the end here. Young Guns, Olli Juolevi. Olli Juolevi, Young Guns, Vancouver. That is correct. flyingvcards@gmail.com, Ronald. And next up for the Buffalo Sabres canvas. Next up for the Philadelphia Flyers, Jacob Voracek. Jacob Voracek. We got a French variant, Vancouver, Quinn Hughes. Nice one there. Vancouver, again, coming on at the end here. Quinn Hughes, French variant for the Canucks. Connor McDavid, predominant. Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid. Next up, we have Austin Matthews portraits. The terrible stash. Next up, Vitaly Kravtsov, Young Guns. Vitaly Kravtsov for the Rangers, Young Guns. Vitaly Kravtsov. Vitaly Kravtsov. Sidney Crosby canvas for the Penguins. Sidney Crosby. And our final pack of the break, everybody. Good luck. Can we get one more nice pull to finish things off here? And our hit is going to the Buffalo Sabres, NHL Worldwide. Jack Eichel. And that is our break, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. A couple of really cool pulls there. A one-of-one burning plate, Matt Dumba for Minnesota. French Young Gun of Jason Robertson. Yanni Hakanpää, French Young Gun. Bowen Byram Young Gun. A couple of retro Young Guns for Chicago, Suter and Lankinen. So some cool hits tonight. Unfortunately, none of the big boys making an appearance like Kirill Kaprizov, Lafreniere, Stützle. Those boys were very, very quiet in this one tonight. All right. So I will transition now. If anybody wants any packs or anything like that or some personals, I will put some boxes on the table here. So just give me a moment. I'm just going to transition here. I know there are a few people who are thinking of maybe doing some packs. So just give me a second here. I'm just going to switch around the table here. And then we will put some boxes out. Could do some pack wars as well. Always fun doing some pack wars. There we go. Some stuff out there. If anyone wants to see the list of personals, I would be happy to send that out as well. Okay, Ronald, it's good to go. I see it now. Okay, Ronald, it did come through. So sorry, it has come through now. I guess just sometimes takes a little longer than usual, but it did come through, Ronald. So we are good to go. So no worries there, Ronald. We are good to go. All right. You want to take a look at the list, Andy? Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for joining again. So, yeah, these are $8.99 plus tax, $6.99. We got the NBA hoops for $45. Sorry, this is kind of in the way there. All right, let me just pull up my list here, and then I'll fire that over. All right, sounds good, Jerome. We can do that. You got it, Jerome. So 5 extended in the Georgia. That works. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You got it. All right. All right, Jerome, good luck, sir. See what we can pull for you. All right, starting us off. Well, would you look at that? A filthy rat. A filthy rat for the Boston Bruins. Retro rat. Yuck. And what do we got next? We have a gold Kevin Lankinen. That's a nice one there. Ovation. Kevin Lankinen gold ovation. Premier prospects. Kevin Lankinen. Next up, another retro, Seth Jones. Seth Jones for the Columbus Blue Jackets, retro. You bet, Andy. You got it. We'll do a hobby box for you. Sounds good, buddy. And we got a pink Dazzlers coming. Jacob Vrana. Jacob Vrana, pink Dazzlers for Washington. Jacob Vrana. And final pack is going to give us a Ultimate Victory, Connor McDavid. Ultimate Victory, Connor McDavid. Ultimate Victory. Unfortunately, no Young Guns out of those 5 packs today. But a couple of the retros and a pink Dazzler. All right, sounds good, Andy. McDavid, ultimate victory. There you are, Jerome. Thank you, sir. Put these aside for you. Give me a second. And I will go and grab that box as well here for you, Andy. And just so we know, I got 5 packs left in the box on the table here, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, is it 7 actually? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs left in the box on the table of extended, if anybody is interested. All right, fresh box of extended for Andy. You want one of the boxes out of the case, out of the bottom corner? Let me know. I can go back. I have an open one. There is 10 boxes left out of the case. The 2 that we opened earlier for today's break were fresh out of a case. Whatever you prefer. This was the second one from the bottom on the left side. But if you want me, I can go back to the case and get her. So you're good with this box? Good with this box? All right. 14970. 14970. All right, good luck, Andy. If you pull a Niels Höglander, I would be interested in that. I'm looking for some of the Niels Höglander stuff. Love to pull some of those. All right, here we go, Andy. Good luck, sir. All right, starting us off for the LA Kings, Jacob Ingham. All right, sounds good, Andy. Jacob Ingham, young gun for LA. Jacob Ingham. And, a retro young gun already. Let's save this. Let's not see the retro young gun, okay? I'm putting it right here. Right here, okay? We're going to save that. Let's not get the box hit showing right off the bat. Let's give a little bit of suspense here. Reese Johnson young guns for Chicago. Reese Johnson. Reese Johnson. And we have a French variant of Craig Smith for Boston. Craig Smith, French variant. Boston. And we have Gabe Vilardi, ultimate victory. Gabe Vilardi for the LA Kings. Next up for the St. Louis Blues, there's a nice one. Reflections Purple. Jordan Binnington, number 5 out of 300. 5 out of 300. Thank you, Garrett. I do have that one. I'm looking for exclusives, clear-cut exclusives, and high gloss of Niels Höglander. Next young gun, Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Cam Johnson. Columbus Blue Jackets, young guns, Cam Johnson. And we have Johnny T, John Tavares, retro. John Tavares, retro. Yeah, the young guns I'm after this year is Michael DiPietro, Jack Rathbone, and Höglander. We got Joseph Coronar, young guns, for the San Jose Sharks. Joseph Coronar. Joseph Coronar. He was traded to the Arizona Coyotes yesterday. Our next finite, Elias Pettersson for Vancouver. Elias Pettersson, SPX finite. I like these cards. 2465 out of 2,999. Elias Pettersson. Next up for the New Jersey Devils, Blue Dazzlers, Ty Smith. Blue Dazzlers, Ty Smith. Solid pull. Next up, ooh, nice. We have Artemi Panarin. Artemi Panarin, UD3. UD3 for the New York Rangers. Again, those are cool little cards. .547 out of 1,000. Artemi Panarin. Next up, we have Alexander Romanov, rookie class. Alexander Romanov. And next up, we got Patrick Kane, Ovation. Patrick Kane. And we got Mitch Marner, retro. Mitch Marner for Toronto. And we got Connor McDavid, Ultimate Victory. Connor McDavid. Nick Robertson, holographics. Nick Robertson, holographics for Toronto. Next young gun is going to the Toronto Maple Leafs, Mikko Lehtinen. Mikko Lehtinen for Toronto. Mikko Lehtinen. All right, final stack. Come on. Let's get something big. And we got the Young Gun checklist. Kaliev and Heponiemi. Heponiemi and Kaliev. Young Gun checklist. Florida, LA, Kaliev and Heponiemi. A couple of the main Young Gun chasers there. Next up, rookie class, Sasha Chmelevski. Matthew Barzal, ultimate victory for the Islanders. Matt Barzal. And we have for Philadelphia, Joel Farabee. Retro, Philadelphia. And next up, unfortunately, is a base pack. Final pack, and then we get to see who the Retro Young Gun is. Hopefully it's a big one. We have Niels Höglander, holographics. All right, the moment of truth. Here we go, Andy. Good luck, sir. Retro Young Gun. Who's it going to be? Vitek Vanacek for the Washington Capitals. Vitek Vanacek, Washington Capitals. Retro Young Guns. Vitek Vanacek. Washington. So not a bad Young Gun, but certainly not the best Retro Young Gun that you could hit. Vitek Vanacek for the Washington Capitals. So a couple of the highlights there. The purple reflections out of 300, Jordan Binnington. Vitek Vanacek, Retro Young Gun. Heponiemi, Kaliev, checklist Young Gun. And we will see. Oh, you want to go bottom right corner. Oh, he's feeling a corner tonight. All right. Bottom right corner, you got it. There is the bottom right corner box. If anybody else is interested, Andy has said you guys can go first. All right, well, I'm not seeing any other comments, Andy, so let's keep going for you. All right, so you're feeling the bottom corners. All right, we'll see. We shall see. All right, bottom corner right box as requested. Let's take a look and see what we got. All right, let's pull some fire here. Good luck, Andy. See if your hunch was correct. Well, starting things off, not bad. A Red reflections of almost said it. The Rat. Number 103 out of 500. I won't rip that one because that's actually a decent pull. Red reflections of the Rat out of 500. Hopefully there's another one. Maybe we'll get a low-end one. And we can go to town on that. For the Anaheim Ducks, Cody Curran, Young Guns. Cody Curran. Cody Curran. Nah, I don't want to wreck that. Mark Stone, retro for Vegas. Mark Stone. We got Joel Hoffer for the St. Louis Blues. This is actually a goalie to watch out for. Joel Hoffer for the Blues. I would not be sleeping on that kid. Joel Hoffer. I think he's actually going to be a solid goalie and a potential NHLer. Joel Hoffer. And our next finite is Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Jack Hughes. Number 1659 out of 2,999. Finite. Jack Hughes. Next Dazzlers is Joel Farabee for Philadelphia. Joel Farabee. And our next young gun is nice. Good one there. Jack Rathbone. He's a good Canuck. Jack Rathbone. I think we'll be seeing a bit of him next season for Vancouver. Jack Rathbone. Especially with Vancouver having a... Whoa, camera, stop zooming in and out. Jack Rathbone. Vancouver's got some big D holes. Especially with Edler's not returning by the looks of it. And our next retro, oh my, we got another retro. We'll save it. We'll save the retro again till the end here. Okay, we'll save the retro till the end. Next young gun for the Calgary Flames, Connor Mackey. Connor Mackey. Calgary. Connor Mackey. And we got a French variant, Alexander Texier for Columbus. French variant, Alexander Texier. We got Ty Smith, ultimate victory for the Devils, Ty Smith. And what do we got here? We have, oh, there's a nice one. Sidney Crosby, Pros and Prospects. Number 459 out of 1,000. Sidney Crosby, Pros and Prospects. Nice one there. Rookie class, Ty Dellandrea. Ty Dellandrea. And nice pull. Gold ovation rookie, Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill Kaprizov. That's a nice pull. Gold Kirill Kaprizov. There we go. First Kirill appearance of the night here, including the group breaks. About time he shows up. Next up, we got Tyler Seguin, retro for Dallas. Tyler Seguin. And another McDavid, ultimate victory, McDavid. And for the Carolina Hurricanes, holographics, Aho. Holographics, Sebastian Aho. Exclusive base card. Sorry, not which card are you talking about? Oh, nice pull. Kaliev. Arthur Kaliev, Young Guns for the LA Kings. There you go. Arthur Kaliev, the top regular Young Gun to be chasing. That is for sure. Arthur Kaliev for the LA Kings. So far, good box. Good choice there, Andy. Good box choice. Next up, we got Josh Norris, rookie class. Josh Norris. And we got Anze Kopitar, ultimate victory. Anze Kopitar. Next up, Steven Stamkos. Retro, Steven Stamkos for Tampa. And fortunately, base. And we got another Arthur Kaliev, holographics. And our final Young Gun is going to the New Jersey Devils, Kevin Ball. Kevin Ball for the Devils. Kevin Ball. All right, again, who is our retro Young Gun going to be? Good luck. And it's going to be for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Cal Foote. Cal Foote for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Again, decent prospect, but not one of the big boys, unfortunately. Cal Foote, Tampa Bay Lightning, retro Young Gun. Cal Foote. So your two retro Young Guns, Vitek Vanacek and Cal Foote. But we did get you the Kaliev Young Gun in that box. So not bad. And, of course, the gold Kirill Kaprizov Ovation rookie. That was a nice pull as well. Sure. Let me go grab that here. 1 second. Let me pull that out. So this card to Justin, French Alexander Texier. I can do that. I can send that to Justin. I don't know. Do I have anything to send you anyways, Justin, right now? It doesn't look like I have anything to send you, so I'll just put it aside. Justin, I'll put it aside for you until the next time I have something to send anyways, to make it worthwhile. So I'll just put that aside. Next time I have something to send, I will do that. Pack Wars. Yeah, we could do some Pack Wars. I would not be against doing some Pack Wars if there's interest. Yeah, we could do extended series. Let me take these down here for Andy. Thanks again, Andy, for the personals. I will fire off a total right now for you. I will fire that off right now so I don't forget. All right, Justin, you want to do some extended? I'll jump in with you. I'll jump in on extended with you if you'd like. Anybody else want to do some Pack Wars of extended? Hey, Ronald. We are good to go, Ronald. I got the payment, okay? I got it, so we're all good to go. So no worries, Ronald. We are square. All right, so let's do this. So we got a pack for Justin. Anybody else in? Pack for Justin. Anybody else? All right, Justin is in. Ronald is in. Okay, Ronald. Ronald wants in. Ronald is in for a pack. Anybody else? So we got Justin and Ronald right now. Thanks, Justin. Andy. Andy's in for a pack. All right, Andy's jumping in. So there's $6.99 plus your provincial tax. So what is it? 1 second here. Ontario, $6.99. So it'd be $7.90, Ronald. $7.90 all in. $7.90. So right now we got Justin, Ronald, Andy. I said I would jump in as well. So I'll jump in for a pack with you guys if you're cool with that. And there's 2 packs left in the box. So we got two packs left in the box. All right, sounds good, Justin. All right, going once for this round. Going twice. All right, we'll close her up. So we got 4 in this time. Again, we got... Okay, so the final 2 ones will be in the box. We'll go to Justin and Ronald after this pack war, okay? So the final 2 packs in the box, you'll each get 1. We won't include it in the pack war, though. We'll do that as standalones, if that works. So, Justin, you were the first, Ronald, Andy, and myself, okay? So, Justin, your pack is first. Good luck, sir. See what we got for you. And Justin has a Cal Foot Ultimate Victory. Cal Foot Ultimate Victory for Tampa. Cal Foot. All right, Ronald. Ronald is next. Good luck, Ronald. What's Ronald got? I think he's got a young gun. Yes, he does. He's got Frederick Handemark. Frederick Handemark. He is the leader at the moment. Frederick Handemark Young Guns for Ronald. We got Andy. Good luck, Andy. See what Andy's got for us. He has a retro Jack Eichel. Retro Jack Eichel for Buffalo. And my pack, unless we get a young gun here, I think I know who's taking this round. Oh, we might have a young gun. Who's it going to be? Glenn Godden. Glenn Godden Young Guns for Calgary. All right, I don't know values on this. I'm going to have to look these guys up here. Glenn Godden and Frederick Handemark. It's certainly got to be between, I think, the 2 young guns. Let me take a look. Let me bring up eBay here as our comp and see what these guys have been selling at. So let's take a look. I'll check the Jack Eichel just in case as well. All right. Okay, let's take a look. All right. Well, I think based on the young guns, again, I'll just check the Jack Eichel as well. I'll show you guys. Okay, on the Facebook side, I'm going to rotate the camera here. So there's very little here on the Jack Eichel. Yeah, there's really not much to go off of here. Come on. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to move the Facebook camera since everybody who's in this. So I got up here. I looked Upper Deck Tribute. There's a pick your set. You can do. There is one right there for $3. You can buy it now. Jack Eichel. So $3. I'm just going to take that one as the comp there. $3. You can buy it. Frederick Handemark has been selling $4. $3.91. That's a lot of three. $4.99. $4. So $4 average seems to be here. Glenn Godden is $2. That's again a lot of three. $3.78. That's a clear cut? $2.25. So I'm going to give that one to Justin. I think Justin takes that. Frederick Handemark seems to be selling for more than the Glenn Godden does. Okay, is that fair with you guys? So, Ronald. Ronald will take that with the Frederick Handemark. So he will take that round. So the Glenn Godden, Frederick Handemark, Jack Eichel, and the Cal Foot victory. So Ronald, congratulations. That is going to you, sir. All right, we'll do the single packs now. We'll do the single packs. All right, like I said, there's exactly 2 packs left, okay? I don't know what these is. I'm going to mix them up. Justin requested his pack first, so Justin and Ronald, okay? There you go. So we'll do Justin's pack, and then we will do Ronald. This is not a pack war, though, unless you guys want it to be a pack war. You guys want this to be a pack war? Or do you just each want one pack and you get to keep your hit? And I'm going to put a new box on the table of extended as well while we're at it here. So if we wanted to do pack wars, we could. All right, thank you. Each one pack, okay. That sounds good. So, new box of extended on the table, but we'll do this one here. Justin, good luck, Justin. See what you got in the pack here. And, well, you're going to like that. Liam Foudy, rookie class. You are a Columbus collector, Justin. So, rookie class, Liam Foudy. So I'm sure you'll be happy with that. Liam Foudy for you. Not bad. And then Ronald with the final pack here. And Ronald, unfortunately, you got a base pack, buddy. That's disappointing. A base pack there. Sorry, Ronald. Again, I'm double checking if there's any French variants, but there's not. Dang it. Sorry, Ronald. You win the pack war and then you get a base pack. Oh, sorry, man. All right. So again, new pack, new box on the table. If anybody wants any more packs, let me know. You do that out of the new box. This is also a fresh box here, Series 2. And then for last year's, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left in the Series 1 from last year. So Series 1 last year has 6 packs left in that box. All right, you want to do 2 and 2? All right, you got it, Ronald. So 2 and 2. Okay, so we'll do 1, 1, 1, and then I'll dig for a pack here. So 2 and 2. So you got these ones are $8.99. Okay, they're a little bit more than extended. All right, so we'll put this one aside here. Justin. All right, good luck, Ronald. Here we go. So 2 packs of Series 2 from this year. We'll start with those. And I think I got you a Young Gun right off the bat. So that's not bad. Braden Burke. If you add the NBA hoops are 45. 1 second. Let me give you a total. I'll give you a total all in. So Braden Burke, Young Guns for Arizona. Braden Burke. 1 sec. Just give me a sec here. And I'll figure this out. 91.53, Ronald. 91.53 for a NBA Hoops premium stock pack and the 4 packs that we have of hockey. So again, 91.53 total. And you got it, Percy. As soon as we're done, Ronald, so we'll do 2 packs extended, front left side halfway down and the back right side halfway down. You got it. So we'll do that after. So let me know, Ronald, if you want to do both. If you want to do the packs and the NBA Hoops premium stock, we can do that as well. So next pack, Series 2 from this year. And we have a Bowen Byram, marquee rookie. Bowen Byram, marquee rookie, Colorado. You'll stick to hockey, no problem, Ronald. So we got the Series 1 from last year. We have a portrait, Connor McDavid. Not bad, Connor McDavid. Portraits for the Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid. And one more pack of Series 1. And we do have a Young Gun, Ville Heinola. He's a good Young Gun. I think he's going to play a more prominent role for Winnipeg next season. Ville Heinola Young Guns. It's not bad. A Young Gun from each series. Ville Heinola and Braden Burke. Not bad. One more each. Okay, one more. One more from each. You got it. One more each. So 3 and 3. You got it. All right, Series 2 from this year. Award winners, Nathan McKinnon. Award winners, Nathan McKinnon. One more from last year's Series 1. And what do we got? We have a Portraits of the Rat. Yuck. Portraits, Boston Bruins of the Rat. Portrait rookies of the Rat. Man, we've been pulling way too much of that guy tonight. Way too much of the Rat. Way too much Rat stuff making an appearance. All right, Ronald, I will let you know right now. Just give me a second here. I will tell you right now what the total is. 6102. 6102 all in for these 6 packs. 6102. We'll take those down. We got Percy. Percy's up next. Thank you, Ronald. Percy. All right, you wanted, let me double check again what that message was. Will I do basketball breaks? I haven't done much other sports recently because I've found them very hard to fill. Just because the majority of people in our Facebook and Twitter groups seem to be hockey focused. But if there's enough interest, I'd be happy to do it. So, all right, so what do we got here? So we got back right side halfway down, front left halfway down. Okay. All right. Back right halfway. All right, there you go. Thanks, Ronald. So again, as requested, Percy. Good luck, sir. See if we got some luck for you. First up, we have a Connor McMichael holographics. Connor McMichael holographics for Washington. Connor McMichael. And the next one is going to be, nice pull, Bowen Byram Gold, Ovation. Bowen Byram Gold, Ovation for Colorado. Nice one there. Bowen Byram, very good player. Gold Ovation, Bowen Byram. So Connor McMichael and Gold Ovation, Bowen Byram. All right. Anybody else while we're rolling along here? One more random pack of extended. You got it. One more random. Okay, for Percy. Let's do it. All right, let's go here. Let's go top. Top 2 down, okay? See if we can get a young gun this time, maybe. And we have another nice one there for the Avalanche, Nathan MacKinnon. Reflections, 188 out of 500. There's a nice one, Percy. 188 out of 500, red reflections, Nathan MacKinnon. That's a nice pull. I like those reflections cards. That's a nice hit. Reflections, Nathan MacKinnon. Yeah, pretty solid pull there. All right. Is that it for tonight, everybody? Is that it? All right. Well, we'll shut her down for tonight. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your night and in rest of your weekend. I guess what's left of it is for those out east. I guess you're ready in Monday now. But for the last couple of hours, for those out west here, Pacific Standard Time, there will be no group break going up tomorrow. It'll be a family day. We get to go in for our ultrasound for our third little one. We get to see it. So we're excited about that tomorrow. So I'll be busy with family stuff. We'll probably have another group break dropping on Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, so Tuesday or Wednesday. And again, thanks everyone for participating. I wish you guys a great rest of your night. Thanks, everyone.